Into game number 4 here. It's going to be on Deadwing. Tell your friends about this crazy series here between Life and Deer. Deer finally able to punish Life in that last game. Let's see what he can do here in game number 4. Let's jump into it. Down here in the bottom right in the red, the Protoss player with the flashy lights on his Nexus. It is Deer. And that's a probe on the way there. Could be a forge.
I think it just might be. On this map, we have seen a lot of cannon rushes. To the top right, it is Life. Lost that last game. Got a little too greedy for my liking, you know. I want to see more early pulls from this guy. Not to this game, though. Going to be opening up nice and standard. Very big map to be rushing on, so I'm okay with this as well. Let's see if he's going to go for that hatchery first again, or is he going to play a little bit more of a safer game with a 15 pull or earlier.
Well, the probe is going to get the scout here, so he's going to know exactly where Life is out on the map. We do see no further probes go down to make a forge just yet. And it is at 13 supply, so it looks like it's just going to be a Nexus first. And an early scout with that Nexus first. Yeah,
and Life going to be going for that hatchery first again. I think he definitely made the right choice here. Down it goes, and a nice greedy opening for both players once again.
Yeah. So you're not even going to try to put down any pylons or fake any kind of cannon rush in here. He's just going to let him do it. And still just being annoying on these minerals at that close patch. Going to make it very inefficient for Life to be mining there for a little bit. You do see the Nexus go down on 15, or rather on 16, as is the way of things.
As is the way, Velda.
We're going to see a pretty... Well, we do see Life not go for that double hatch before pool this time, finally. He is going to go for hats first into gas, into pool.
Yep, so, yeah, hatch, gas, pool. Very, very Life-esque. Finally, we're seeing a little bit more of the normal style. Getting those speedlings on the map a lot quicker, and mind you, these positions are fantastic for swarm hosts. So Life can definitely transition into that into the mid-game. Not a bad choice. I mean, you got that direct path down, so as long as you get the decent creep spread, this map can be very good for it. Compared to cross map, which is a nightmare.
Yeah, for sure. And if Life does want to go for that kind of style, he's probably happy with the positions here. But I wonder if Deer is just going to let it get that late once again. I mean, the aggression worked last time. This is a bit of a bigger map, of course, but vertical spawns makes it not so long. I mean, I guess he could put down a Stargate again, although it hasn't been too successful for him in the past. This is also a decent map for it. You make it in the main, it goes straight to the main of your opponent. You get some damage done. He did show some great micro with his oracles in the past, so it's always enjoyable and good for the Protoss if you can get some damage done with those oracles.
Always good, Valdez. Always a great sort of thing to get damage done with your harassment units.
Yeah, that's very true, Moonlight.
But, I mean, it does seem the style of Deer to go for that Oracle if he gets a chance to, and he's made it work both times. Essentially, he's made it work both times. He did lose those games, but he was getting the damage done, and the second time he did get the decent scout off as well, but still, everything was just a little too slow to really stop the timing attack from Life.
You see a sentry on the way. No other tell of what the Protoss is doing just yet. Okay, there we go. Stargate does come down, so it is going to be same build boys as game 1 and 2.
Ooh, second cannon at the front as well. So playing a little bit more defensively. I wonder... No, he's going to cancel it. Okay, damn. I was going to like...
What were you going to say, Moonglade?
Like, I wonder if he's going to go for Sky Toss again. Like, I think he wants to do it, you know? Like, he's got a hankering for... He's like, man, I really just want to make enough Void Rays to get Storm out in time to deal with these Viper Hydra timing attacks. And maybe this is the game to do it in. I think it would be a better time to do it because we do see 2 base life still.
Yeah, and look at this. He's going to hide some tech over here, probably a Spire.
Oh, it must be, right? What else?
It's usually what you see hidden from the Zerg. Oh, it's a Hydra Den. A hidden Hydra Den. Okay.
2 base Hydra timing attack. Hydra rush.
Well, this is definitely going to catch Deer by surprise, I have to say. He's probably just going to expect Life to go into that 3rd base, but the fact that he is going Phoenixes here, he is going to identify that, and it is going to give him a ton of scouting information. He's going to be able to go into that main base and scout the entire thing, and he's going to be able to see that Nidus as well and just be like, okay, I'll put down a bunch of pylons, I guess, make sure nothing can get down here. Nidus could just be for mobility, you know, put it at the front, make a bunch of Hydras.
He could be, I mean, yeah, put it at the front so his queens can go in as well, and the queen Hydra sort of attack should be the next step to this. And not a bad choice if he thinks it's going to be, I mean, Mass Void Rays again, or even this, you know, like... Even
Phoenixes. Maybe this is a response out of Life. He's like, oh, you're making a Stargate? I have a build just for this planned. And here we have it. Nidus coming down, and it is in a perfect place. It's right behind that 3rd base where Deer has just barely no vision, and he still doesn't see it.
Oh, no.
It's going to get up. 7 Hydras coming out of there, and immediately the 3rd base gets canceled, and 5 queens are coming out of this at the same time. There's 1 cannon. 1 cannon. That's not enough.
That is not enough. And there's really nothing else to really stop it either. There's sentries and 4 Phoenix. He is losing everything right now. He doesn't even get his upgrade done. He doesn't get anything done. He's going to lose that warp gate. The 1 cannon that's also building is going to get crushed. He might be able to get a couple of decent pulse fields, maybe get a few Hydras from this. It's not going to be enough. He's going to try and get a Colossus out in time, I think. That's maybe the one thing he can try and do.
He still doesn't have that Nexus Cannon. He's at 86 energy here, and that Mothership Core has to be so careful not to get picked. That Nexus might go down first before that even comes to that.
Exactly. Like, it's simply no way. And look at this transfuses, not even losing the Hydras. Mothership Core goes down. He doesn't get it done. I think this is just going to end.
This is just Life at work, man. This is how it happens. He finds a way to kill you. Everything goes down in the natural here. Deer's just retreating into his main. And that's never the place you want to be as a Protoss. Life just going up the ramp. He doesn't even care. And the first Colossus does pop out here. But he is losing a ton of probes here in the meantime. And that Colossus looks like it's possibly going to go down. It does. And more Hydras continuously on the way. GG. Life is going to take it 3-1 here against Deer. Really, really cool build there on Deadwing.
Yeah, kind of lucky that he managed to find a way in like that. But, I mean, it did a lot of work, man. There was simply nothing there for Deer to stop it. And a bit of an embarrassing way to go out. But
oh, yeah, man. Life says that he has trouble against Protoss. He makes it